Hey guys, so I am out on Coronado Island, my first VRBO rental. So I wanted to walk you guys through the kitchen so I could show you what other Airbnb superhosts, VRBO hosts keep in their kitchen. So we're gonna do the walkthrough. I'm gonna show you what they have in the kitchen, if there's anything I would add to the kitchen, if there's anything I wouldn't use. I'm gonna go over all that today in this YouTube video, so enjoy. So the first thing that you notice in this property is you have tons of cabinets, tons of storage, which is great. If you're renovating or doing a kitchen, you want to make sure there's plenty of storage for dishes, pots, pans. Always want to have the microwave, have the oven here. There's sometimes when you can't actually put the microwave in the wall, so a solution would be to do a microwave on the countertop instead of spending money to build those in. In the drawers, they have a lot of stuff. So lighters, I always carry lighters in the property, scissors, and business stuff too I put in there. So you got a stapler, you got a flashlight here. So those are some necessities. I would probably clean this up a little bit. This is a little cluttered for me. Yeah, I'd have to organize it a little better and not have so much stuff in there. Down here, they have, this was interesting, they have a printer in the kitchen. So all my properties, like the luxury, we have an office room at the new luxury one. So that's when we put in the printer, but I wouldn't put it here in the kitchen. I would put it in the great room or something. So you could see they have hardwood floors throughout, which is great because the dogs are with us on this trip. And then they put the runners over here on the floor in front of the stovetop and then by the exit door over there. And here, this is really nice. So these are nice pieces of silverware. So I like how they labeled. Here they just have a serving tray, a big bowl, ton of things in that drawer for serving. This one is some baking stuff. You got a cheese grater down here. This next one on the island, measuring cups. I would throw out this tomato ketchup stuff. I don't like having these laying around. You know, who knows how old those are. So I always tell the housekeeping staff to just throw those little packets out. This is messy to me. It's a lot of stuff. I would have this organized and simplified. I wouldn't put so many in there. Like these, I don't know, it's just thrown in there. So down below, we brought a bunch of bags when we came back from grocery shopping. You got this for baking. So that's everything on the island. Here you have the gas stove top. It's nice for every property. You should have a coffee maker. Up here, they have about 10 to 12 coffee mugs, which I typically put 4 to 6 in mine. They have some wine cups up there and some margarita cups. That's important though to have wine cups and also like coffee, tea mugs in your properties. Let's see, this has been nice. So you have the pods, and I don't typically do that on mine because I don't have the pod maker. I just have the big bags of coffee we get from Costco. Down here, wow, just a lot of baking stuff. So I do keep that in my properties. Baking sheets and stuff like that. You could get them over at the dollar store. This here, under your stovetop, you put in the pots and pans. And I love to go to Costco and shop for those, as you guys have probably seen, but they're really affordable. And these are actually very nice. So I get the strong ones too. And those, a couple $100 at Costco, but they'll last you forever. We leave ours, we say welcome on the counter, then we put notes on just one big sheet as far as rules and stuff. And here, this is sloppy to me. It's just thrown in there. So I go to Costco again and buy the big spice rack. Brand new, 20 bucks. It's way more organized and it sits on the countertop. So that's what I do there. You got some, these are for dishes when you're cleaning. So we add those in ours also. Always keep bags in the kitchen with garbage bags. And then we have sandwich bags in here. I typically don't do sandwich bags. I don't even do all this foil. I would just do the garbage bags, the bags for the small bathrooms. We got some storage things in here. You could buy those. Again, I don't know, this mayo that sits here, I wouldn't touch it. I don't know how long that stuff has been in there or lasts. Brand new does not work, okay. Recycle cans, so we do that in Arizona too. So in each property, we have one for recycling and then one for the trash. And we always label those too. These are nice cutting boards. I highly recommend those. I usually get about 3 to 4 of those at the dollar store. Up here, you have all your dishes, you have all your bowls. They have plenty here. Like I said, this is kind of 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 pieces, 8 bowls, 8 plates is plenty. And then we just wash them. In here, they have some Pam and other stuff. Again, I don't typically leave a lot of cooking stuff in there. I think people like to get their own brands, at least I do. Paper towels are a must, so we keep the paper towels underneath the sink for guests, extra, and then we have a separate area for the housekeeping staff where they will change it out as people come and go. More cups up here, so you can never have enough cups. That's a ton of cups. You got your dishwasher, which is pretty standard in all properties, and then we do the same. We do a nice stainless steel garbage can in the kitchen. So that here is the kitchen area, and then there's storage, the pantry that we'll go into next. You got a big fridge over on this side too. Plenty of room in the fridge. I usually will buy brand new fridge appliances, just a lot less headaches. So that's the kitchen area, guys. If there's any questions, definitely hit me up. If you didn't see anything that you thought should have been in there, or there's something you didn't think should be in there, let me know. We're always learning. And then finally, we're gonna go into the pantry. You know, it's a good size one. They have a lot of stuff in here. So for me, when I'm doing my Airbnbs, I'm not leaving, like, it's just a lot of storage. She's got some extra toaster ovens up there, some extra bowls. It's just like too overwhelming in there. So for me, I usually keep it very simple in the pantry. And then, like I said, the guests will just come and stock up on their own food. You know, if you have stays for a week, 2-3 weeks, that they enjoy getting their own food. But she didn't leave any food. She just has, the host has a lot of other stuff that makes it a little hard to get in and out of there. So I would recommend that. Keep it simple, keep it clean. That's the tour of visiting VRBO that we're staying in Coronado Island. So I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one.